They roam the streets, lost in their own world, unaware of the dangers that surround them. They are known as zombies, a term derived from the fusion of the words smartphone and zombies. Their obsessions with smartphones and technology are gradually causing destruction, which is a more pressing concern than one might initially believe.
According to a research by Reader's Digest, distracted walking has resulted in over 11,000 injuries and 5,000 deaths of pedestrians each year. Over 60% of distracted walkers tend to stray from their intended path. Generation Z is particularly affected by this issue. During the past 5 years, the number of smartphone-related traffic accidents has doubled, with teenagers accounting for 40% of these incidents.
So we researched existing methods to combat zombies and found 3 main approaches. The first approach is enforcement. Some cities have decided to fine zombies in order to deter them from using their phones while walking. The second approach is infrastructure. Some cities have changed their urban landscape to improve road safety for zombies. The third approach is smartphone apps. We found several apps that aim to prevent distracted walking in their current market, and they all had the same mechanism. So here is the example of the most used app in Korea, Cyber Safety Zone Zombie Prevention Service. It works by activating if the user is walking and using their smartphone at the same time. If the user takes certain numbers of steps, the app is triggered and the smartphone is locked with a warning notification.
However, we found that there are multiple points to be desired, especially for the existing app. They can be seriously annoying. Even if you look at the maps, choose the music, or urgently call someone, your phone still locks. This can cause frustration and lead to users deleting the app altogether. And we discovered the opportunity here to create a fun and engaging anti-zombie app that uses questions to encourage voluntary observation. By using GPS technology, we also enjoy the right questions at the right time.
Introducing WonderWalk, a user-friendly safety-focused app that promotes awareness while walking. By using the power of questions, WonderWalk encourages users to voluntarily look up and around, reducing the risks of zombies. Let's take a look at how it works in real life. When the user is walking and using their smartphone, the WonderWalk app sends intriguing questions instead of warnings. Incorporating the GPS technology, the location-based questions are designed to increase awareness of the user's surroundings, as demonstrated in this video.
We conducted a 5-minute experiment with 20 participants in a local park divided into 2 groups, a control group of 10 and an experimental group of 10. The control group used their phone as they normally would, while the experimental group used their prototype, being asked questions that encouraged them to look around. The control group looked around 174 times, while the experimental group looked around 341 times.
WonderWalk eliminated direct restrictions on user activities and reduced annoyance from intrusive notifications, while raising user-friendliness and freedom, attractiveness of the app, and awareness on the issue. We also reduced the childish image of the industry and data use, while creating intriguing questions to make people look around voluntarily, using GPS-based map analysis technology to send the right questions at the right time, and providing customizable functions such as how regularly would the user receive questions.
WonderWalk's strategic approach is demonstrated by its canvas, which highlights how we are addressing gaps in their market that our competitors have not. As a result, we are creating a unique offering that is differentiated from the current industry, paving the way for evolution.
The current market of WonderWalk are the smartphone-addicted pedestrians of Generation Z. The first tier targets the smartphone-addicted millennials. The second tier includes the smartphone-possessing elderly. The third tier includes very young children and elderly people who don't have free access to smartphones.
We are in the stage of developing the app to take its first step to the market. Our innovative approach of using intriguing questions to increase awareness and promote safe walking has proven to be effective. Support us in creating a safer environment for pedestrians and be the hero to stop the zombie apocalypse. Walk wonderful, WonderWalk.